Welcome everyone to this edition of the Yoga Amazing Video Podcast. I am Chaz, I'm your host, and I am back to create another class just for you because you ask and you shall receive. So let's get right into this email, and it comes in from Ashley, and she says, Chaz, I've been taking a course and we always start our sessions with a Sun Salutation so that our limbs are limber. I've noticed that you don't do that. Why? Well, I do when I do my flow classes, absolutely. But the other classes like yoga for the neck and shoulders, yoga for your hips, all the different ailments, those are specific. So that's like a prescription. And if the prescription needs a Sun Salutation, it gets it. But these are all these other classes are based upon what needs to be in there. Now, with that being said, is the Sun Salutations a great thing to do? Yes, because it gets your mojo going, gets your prana, gets your body, gets your sweat going, gets you movement, gets the blood moving. So we're going to do a Sun Salutation series today. Now everybody's familiar with Sun Salutations A or B, or maybe you're not. But I'm going to take that and move that to the side because I just do my own thing. So we're going to do a Sun Salutations. It could be the same length as all my classes or it could be shorter. I don't know. I'm just going to flow and we're going to do a Sun Salutations. Now remember, I'm not doing anything else. This is going to be a nice sweat blowout. So this way, if you want, you can do the Sun Salutations and then add it to another series of a class that we've created, okay? So that's why I'm only doing the Sun Salutation. But believe me, people have been asking, can you kick it up a notch? Yes. So I'm going to be doing a Sun Salutations. It's going to build slowly and gradually. What's going to happen in this class? I don't know because I'm going to use my creative mind and my creative juices and just go with the flow. So Ashley, thank you for your question. And if you'd like to be a part of this podcast, it's real easy. Send me an email, chaz@yogamazing.com. If I can create a class for you and for everyone else so that we're all healthier individuals, I'd be more than happy to do so. And also, thank you everyone for continually making the Yoga Amazing podcast a continued success. As it is. I'm just because of you. And a lot of new people have come on board. iTunes continues to support it. So thank you. Hello to everyone who's new. And also, I know I've had some issues with some files downloading. I've gotten a lot of emails, and I talked to the people hosting the podcast, and everything's cool. I've actually reloaded 12 of those, so you're able to download those now. So continue your feedback. If there's issues, I get on it as soon as I can, and I respond as quickly as I can. So thank you for your never-ending support of this podcast, because without you, I would just be teaching yoga here. Well, that's what I'm doing anyway, because I'm teaching here and here there. So there you go. I don't know. I'm just talking. So everyone, remember, as we go through today's class, we breathe, relax, and have fun. In this edition of the Yoga Amazing Video Podcast, the Sun Salutations edition. From here, open up your knees and drop your stomach and chest through and stretch it out on the floor in child's pose. I always like starting my class here, even if it's a flow, a hatha class, whatever. This is an opportunity for you to become focused and present with the breath, the prana, the life force within each one of us. So as you relax here, deepen your breath, inhaling through the nose, hollowing out the throat, expanding the chest and lungs, and then as you exhale, completely release the breath back through the throat, through the nose. This is known as the Ujjayi breath. And as we go through the class, we keep this going continuous, never changing. It becomes the metronome, the time clock, the movement between our poses, enabling us to gain our focus and to open deeper within the asanas. So if the poses are simple or hard, the breath is consistent and never changing. So just give yourself a few moments here just to become present with where you are at this moment. Don't worry about anything about later or what you did earlier. Become fully focused on your breath and become present for this class. From here, let's bring ourselves up, dig our toes in the mat. We're going to take it right back into down dog. So let's flatten our palms, spread our fingers, roll our shoulder blades away from each other, bend our knees, tilt the tailbone, root the heels, and just go where you can go. Remember, like right now, my heels aren't on the floor. My body needs to warm up as well, so I'm starting cold just like you. If you want, you can walk your heels up and down. And I typically, even when I do my Sun Salutations or a flow, I always start here because sometimes if you get right into it, and it's just, there's different ways teachers do it, but when I do it, I like to, take my time, breathe, open, do some down dogs, get some preliminary stretches in just so I don't injure myself, and I just awaken my body gradually. There's no rush. And then drop to your knees, and again open your knees and go to child's pose. And then again, bring yourself up, toes into the mat, taking it back to down dog. Again, we're just going to open it up here. Again, flatten the palms, spread the fingers, push back, knees slightly bent, tilt the tailbone, root the heels. Remember, we're going for an upside down V, not a soft N. Keep your breath deep and just open where you can go. If you want to walk your heels up and down or hold them in place a little bit, just getting a little bit extra stretch, do so. Listen to your body. Allow yourself to open. And then from here, look between your hands, walk your feet forward, standing forward fold, and just hang. A lot of times people do this. I don't want you to do this because that'll mess up your back. Bend your knees, bring your stomach down, and then your chest, and then just relax here. Don't hold on. Relax your arms, deepen the breath. Taking the pressure off the neck and shoulders. Some days if you get all stressed out, this is a great pose to do. It takes pressure off the shoulders and the neck, brings fresh blood flow into the head. It wakes you up, it calms you down. So like in the afternoon one day, instead of drinking coffee or whatever, just do this. Back your bottom to the wall and standing forward fold. And then bring it all the way up, arms come out. And bring the hands to the chest. Good. Now from here, we're going to start the Sun Salutations. Now remember, the Sun Salutations I do, I'm just sitting here right now coming up with it with you because I have an idea, but let's play. This is about having fun. So as we go through this, remember we breathe, relax, we challenge ourselves. Most importantly, you listen to your body. I'm going to be doing some variations. I'm going to start off each of these with a standard feel that you're used to, and then I'm going to swing in some different things that you're not used to that'll challenge you. But remember, alignment and breath, and listen to your body. Go only where you need to go, okay? And every once in a while I'll have you, if you have a wedgie break, pull your pants, whatever. Yeah. I have wedgie breaks. No, really I do. So hands to the chest, tuck the tailbone. And remember, I'm warming up just like you, so I'm just going to take it easy and I'm going to warm it up. So let's get a big inhale, get a back bend. Exhale forward, squeeze it in. Look up, lengthen, straight spine. If you need to, come up here. And then from here, jump it back, chaturanga, elbows in, hold, rolling into up dog. Tops of the thighs off the floor, okay? And then take it into down dog. Stay here and breathe, sink it in. Remember, as you're doing this, you just go where you need to go. Your body will warm up. Challenge yourself. Become the asanas through the breath. Remember to work on it. Bend your knees if you need to. Tilt the tailbone. Root the heels. And there's a few variations I'm going to show you here on hands and how you pull yourself in or hold yourself in. And then look between your hands. Walk or jump it forward. Lengthen. Squeeze it in. All the way up. Good. And then release the hands to the chest. Get a nice big back bend. And take it forward. Look up, lengthen the spine. Again, jump it back. Chaturanga. Elbows in, or as my students call it, chimichanga. And take it back into down dog. Stay here and breathe. Remember, as you come in here to this series, the down dog, don't get bored with it. Think of all the details. Flatten the palms, spread the fingers. Heels down, tailbone up, breath deep. Breathe and open. If your wrists hurt, root to the index fingers and the thumbs more. And then look between your hands, walk or jump it forward. Lengthen, squeeze it in. All the way up. And hands to the chest. Keep it alive, let's go. And we're going to add to it here in a moment. Squeeze it in. Look up, lengthen. Again, jump it back. Chaturanga. Roll it into up dog. Tops of the thighs off the floor, deep in the breath. Do not slop through this. Go to down dog. Slow the pace down. Keep your breath deep. The slower you make it, the more intense it becomes. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Do not hold your breath. Keep the prana going. Keep the breath deep. And then look between your hands. Let's walk or jump it. Lengthen. Squeeze it in. All the way up. Now we're going to do variations. Hands to the chest. Bring it up. Exhale, squeeze it in. Look up, lengthen. Jump it back. Chaturanga. Roll it into up dog. Take it into down dog. Upper push up. Drop your nose. Touch the floor. Hold. Push it to down dog. Now when you're doing that, I don't want you to collapse. A lot of times when people do this, they're collapsing. If you need to, drop to your knees and go back. Do not collapse into the pose, because when you're in this and you're in this position, you've got to hold it properly. Proper alignment. Deep in the breath. And the down dog. Stay here and breathe. Focus. Go deeper. Have the heels behind the feet. And then look between your hands. Walk or jump it forward. Lengthen. If you need to, bend the knees. Squeeze it in. All the way up. Get a back bend. Hands to the chest. Same thing again. Get a back bend. And forward. Look up, lengthen. Same thing, jump it back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Take it to down dog. Same thing, upper push up. Elbows in, touch your nose, hold. Push back, down dog. Very nice. Stay there and breathe. Each one of these, we're doing 4 in the series. So Ashley, send out email to Ashley on this one. It's a push, people. This is what you wanted, so we're doing it. And stand in down dog. Keep your breath deep. Look between the hands. Jump it forward. Lengthen. Squeeze it in. All the way up. Get a back bend. And forward, chest to thigh. Look up, lengthen. Same thing. Chaturanga. Roll it into up dog. And take it into down dog. Upper push up. Touch your nose. Hold. Push back. Down dog. Stay here and breathe. Now when we're in down dog, I may not be giving you as much of the instructions as you're used to, but I think with us doing these over and over, you're going to know to work on it. Remember to hide the heels, flatten the palms, deep in the breath. And then look between the hands, walk or jump it forward. Lengthen, squeeze it in. All the way up, back bend. Forward, chest to thigh. Look up, lengthen, jump it back. Chaturanga. Roll into up dog. Last one we're doing like this, then we're going to add on again. Go to down dog. Upper push up. Touch your nose, elbows in, hold. Push back, down dog. Stay here and breathe. You guys are making me sweat over here today. Whew, this is good. Breathe, everyone, come on. Keep it going, keep the breath. You can do it. And then look between the hands, walk or jump it forward. Lengthen. Squeeze it in. All the way up. Good. hands to the chest. Now watch what we do here. Up, take it down. Look up, squat, fingertips to the floor. Hop, touch your nose, push it back. Stay here and breathe. We're just going to do 2 of those. Deepen your breath in down dog. Breathe. Keep your breath going. And then look between your hands, walk or jump it forward. Lengthen. Squeeze it in. All the way up. Back bend. Hands to the chest. And again, take it up, get a back bend. Same thing. Squeeze it in. Look up, lengthen. Squat. Hands to the floor. Hop it back. Nose touches. Push to down dog. Stay here and breathe. Breathe and down dog, everyone. Breathe and sink. And go deeper. And then look between your hands. Walk or jump it forward. Lengthen. Squeeze it in. All the way up. Good. Hands to the chest. And I'm going to do a little tug here on my shirt. And then bring the hands back to the chest. Big inhale, get a back bend. And chest to thigh. Look up, lengthen. Exhale, squat. Take a breather. Just for a moment. Now from here, we're going to start Sun Salutations B in the way that I do it. And then from here, let's bring it all the way up. Hands to the chest. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, the fierce pose, up. Exhale, squeeze it in. Look up, lengthen. Jump it back. Chaturanga, take it down. Up dog. Go to down dog. Upper push-up, right knee to the chest. Roll the hip. Right foot forward. Left heel in. Warrior 1, palms touch. Take it down. Vinyasa. Up dog. Go to down dog. Upper push-up, left knee to the chest. Roll the hip. Left foot forward. Right heel in. Bring it up. Palms touch. Hands to the floor, vinyasa. And up dog. And down dog. Stay here and breathe. We're doing 4 of these. And then I think we'll be done. But we've got to get through all 4 of them. Because remember, I add to each of these. Breathe and down dog, everyone. Open yourself up. And then look between your hands. Walk or jump it forward. Lengthen. Squeeze it in. Bend your knees. Utkatasana. Bring it up. Exhale. Squeeze it in. Look up. Lengthen. Jump it back. Chaturanga. Rolling it into up dog. Go to down dog. Upper push-up. Right knee to the chest. Roll the hip. Right foot forward. Left heel in. Bring it up. And down. Do a vinyasa. Up dog. Go to down dog. Upper push-up, left knee to the chest. Roll the hip. Left foot forward. Right heel in. Bring it up. And down. Vinyasa. Up dog. And down dog. Stay here and breathe. Stay in down dog. Deepen your breath. Sink deeper. Breathe. Look between your hands. Walk or jump it forward. Lengthen. Squeeze it in. The variation, now bend your knees. Stick your bottom out. Bring it up. Right arm to the outside of the left leg, left arm up. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, left arm to the outside of the right leg, right arm up. Back to the center, inhale. Squeeze it in. Look up, lengthen. Jump it back. Chaturanga. Up dog. From here, down dog. Here's where the variation comes in. We're going to bring our right leg across and down. Then roll your hip. Right foot forward. Told you it wasn't easy. Arms up. Take it down. Now when you go down, you're going to hop your right leg back, drop, elbows in, roll it into up dog. Go to down dog. From here, left leg through, drop it in. Roll the hip. Left foot forward. Right heel in, bring it up. And down. Take your left leg back, square your hip, drop it down, roll it up. Go to down dog. All right, one more of those, and I think everybody will be ready and sweaty. Deep in your breath. And everyone look between your hands. Walk or jump it. Lengthen. Squeeze it in. Bend your knees. Last one, everybody come on, bring it up. Right arm outside of left leg, left arm up. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, left arm outside of right leg, right arm up. Back to the center. Squeeze it in, chest to the thighs. Look up, lengthen. Jump it back. Chaturanga. Rolling in an up dog. Go to down dog. Cross it through, right leg under and through, touch your nose. Roll the hip. Right foot forward. Left heel in, bring it up. And down. Right leg comes up. Tucked in. Take it down. Down dog. Left leg comes across, touch your nose. Roll the hip. Left foot forward. Right heel in, bring it up. Down dog. I'm sorry, do a vinyasa. Hop your left leg back. Roll your heart open. Good, go to down dog. Deep in the breath. Almost everyone. Breathe. I can feel everybody out there sweating now, because I know I am. Deep in the breath, sink into down dog. Look between your hands, jump it forward. Lengthen. Squeeze it in. All the way up, back bend. Hands to the chest as we're going to bring it down to the floor and rest. Arms up and down. Look up, lengthen. Jump it back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Go to down dog. Stay here and breathe. And then from here, drop to your knees. Sit on your bottom. Lie on your back and rest. Arms to your side. Palms open. From here, everybody take a great big inhale through the nose. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Take these next few moments and just completely be absorbed with the breath, with your body. Your whole body is alive. You can feel it. I feel the blood moving through my body. I feel the prana, the life force inside of me. I feel alive. My yoga, your yoga, our yoga enables us to know that we are healthier and that we are alive and that we've been blessed. We have been so blessed to be able to practice this class today with each other. We know that each day is a gift. And through our practice of yoga, we are blessed to be healthier and happier. And that with that, we can transfer this love, our passion of yoga to other people. So as you rest here, just absorb and hug yourself. And if you need to send this love or this hug to someone in need today, take this class and send it to the universe for someone, or for someone who may not even know you or you may not know them. Your practice of yoga enables you to connect deeply, universally with anyone. So allow yourself this blessing that you've given yourself. Pass it to someone else. Gifts are meant to be passed on. Enjoy and give of yourself through your practice of yoga. Take the peace and the strength and share it. Namaste.